And so I never thought of me being the president of the country. And because I'm satisfied with the principle of collective leadership. And also, I had a great deal of respect for Oliver Tambo.
You and Jean-Claude get as close to Germany as you can, to the city of Aachen. When these men did this in 1944 is when they started, it was the first time in the history of war anywhere that the victors gave the spoils back.
You look happy to be.
You know, such enormous success and an Oscar for Mary Poppins. How did you deal with that?
You really can't go on expecting that you're going to go on doing that forever. You never set out to make a flop or a bad film, and the pleasure of making the movie is half the, you know, half the thrill of it.
It's 8 a.m. and the longest-serving member of the current Blue Peter team is out the back stretching her legs. She's a golden retriever named Bonnie. She lives in deepest Surrey with 4 tortoises, a rabbit called Robert, and a non-performing Cocker Spaniel called Megan.
Bonnie, come on, Bonnie, come.
The perfect antidote to the rigours of TV stardom.
Good girl. Come on. Come on.
Away from the bright lights, Bonnie is cared for by retired teacher Leonie Pocock. From this suburban pied-à-terre, she makes the 40-minute journey 3 times a week to the BBC's studios in West London to appear as the nation's pet. Now, pets on television are commonplace, but Blue Peter was the first programme to spot the true potential of domestic animals on screen.
She didn't think he got long to go. Then finally he went. God, still gets me, I can't.
2, 1, 0. On air.
As the clock reaches 5:10, it's time for another live broadcast.
Hi, 911 are here to help us celebrate the end of this series of Blue Peter.
When people look back with memories of Blue Peter, it's the animals that they remember first and foremost. There won't be any statues of the humans in the Blue Peter garden, but of course there is one to Petra.
I mean, the great thing about working with the animals was that they were very, very unpredictable and ended up doing, you know, very funny things.
You can talk to them and tell them all your problems, and they won't go off and sneak and tell somebody else. Might tell the local cat, say, oh, my owner, oh, he's balmy.
Maybe they'd grown when it was a Monday or a Thursday and they thought, oh, studio day, I don't know, but we always seem quite happy.
Now, while we're away, the pets will be having a good time too. Carrie and Oki and George, bless them, will be taking it easy in Sussex.
The opportunity to be able to have my own dog on the television show that I was doing was too good an opportunity to miss. I mean, it's just perfect.
So until we're back, we hope you have a top summer and we'll see you in the autumn.
Right, guys, pack everything away.
Here we go. Bye. Take out Ethos and BT and Ashigo. 1. Right, we're off there, everyone. Thank you very much. Bye. See you soon.
We thought we were the stars. We was wrong.
Tokyo, beating heart of Japan. 9 million souls, one destination. Tomorrow. City of light, city of vision, city of future. Yes, the wise man takes Tokyo seriously.
Nafungua kinywa changu nikusifu Baba, makuu umenitendea, nimefika sasa.
It sounds like they are so close. The signal's really strong. I think they're just through there. We can almost see them. They're so close right now.
Stop.
We are right on the edge of Kenya here. Those beautiful hills over there They're in Tanzania, and between us and them, behind this marshy area, is Lake Jippa. Now the herd of elephants have just disappeared into that marshy area. They'll be about 20 minutes or so having a drink. And the problem is when they come out, they're likely to walk straight through the village.
Baba, hakuna mwingine, ni wewe peke yako, mbele hata nyuma, ni wewe peke.
But on the day, inside a computer, and you can mess with camera angles after the fact. You can tweak performances. You can...
Possibilities and its restrictions.
You have to make sure the balls don't get cloaked or hidden from the cameras. So if two actors get close together, for instance, then they're going to get hidden. So you have to make sure that movements stay far apart.
This is a life-size replica of Voyager 1, which recently became the first human-made object to enter interstellar space. And it really is a reminder of how much more you can do in space when humans aren't in the mix. But it is nothing compared to what's in the garage down the road. This is Athlete.
So Athlete is the all-terrain, hex-limbed extraterrestrial explorer. The idea is that this is a cargo hauling robot that won't get stuck on the lunar surface, which basically means we want to go off-roading, off-planet.
Anyway, more from C-Tech later in the program. First, we'll take a look at this week's tech news. And by the way, check out the winglet riding cameraman. Take that, Top Gear.